Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. If you are new here, welcome. Please help support this channel just by liking and subscribing. Thanks for the support. So, Jaguar Wright is being sued by R&B singer Brian McKnight. Jaguar went on social media saying that Brian used to abuse his ex-wife and that Brian was hiring a lot of prostitutes and was violent with them. She says Brian would physically abuse these prostitutes during sex. She also claimed Brian's ex-wife, Julie McKnight, is her cousin and that Brian was abusive to her too. Brian is saying none of that is true. He says he never hurt his ex-wife. He says he never hired prostitutes and he had no idea that Jaguar was even connected to his ex-wife, Julie. Brian claims Jaguar knew she was lying about him and continued to smear his name online anyway. She was just trying to ruin his reputation, so now he's suing her for defamation and asking for money because of the damage she caused. Wow, she loves drama and she loves attention. I don't get it. She finally started making money on here, mostly because her boyfriend is handling everything behind the scenes, editing, managing her content, keeping her together. But now, with all of this drama, she's about to lose it all. And let's be real, she is not known for her singing. She's not known for her singing. She's basically turned into a YouTube gossiper, just repeating stuff we all heard before. She's not a reliable source. And everything she says comes from the internet. Take what she said about Brian McKnight, for example. She claimed he hires prostitutes and beats them, but she didn't get that info firsthand. That story actually came from a random caller on Wendy Williams' old radio show on WBLS. I remember it from back in the day, okay? A young guy called in and said Brian would hang around places where young boys played basketball, buy them sneakers, and then take things further. He said Brian liked Asian lady boys, and he would be seen with one of them at events like red carpets, and no one knew that was a Asian lady boy. That's what the caller said. And he even said Brian beat them during sex. I was young and I was shocked hearing that. And I didn't know then what I know now about the industry. So Jaguar didn't witness any of that herself. But instead of repeating it like she heard it from the caller, she tells it like it's something she knows personally or like she knows the people involved. That's how she operates. She exaggerates and lies. She's even said she went to Diddy's freak-off parties with Jay-Z and sent girls there wearing body cams in the early 2000s. She claims to have all this explosive evidence on Diddy and Jay-Z, yet now that Diddy's trial is just 5 days away, she's not doing anything to help the victims or bring him to justice. She's just watching like the rest of us. If Diddy somehow walks free, I'm blaming Jaguar. Yep, I'm blaming Jaguar. Because if she really has all this proof, why isn't she doing anything with it? She also said last year she was going to launch a show and interview her victims. It's the end of April, the last day of April. And so you could say it's May. And still no show, no receipts, no proof. And definitely no Epstein Island victims. Remember when she claimed she rescued 3 victims from Epstein Island?
It's funny because
there are 3 women I know right now in my life. They've been in my life for 6 years. I've been caring for them for 3 years. I got them off of Epstein Island. I cannot say where they are in the world. What I can say is when they got into the boat, they were roughed.
Wow.
That clip makes me laugh every time. It was so fake. It felt like a bad audition. I got them off of Epstein Island. It was so fake. How can you not laugh at that terrible acting? That had to be Jaguar's worst performance yet. I don't know who's worse. That or Misha the Scammer's Justice? Justice feels good to me. Justice feels good to me. But seriously, where are the 3 victims she claims she rescued? Maybe she did post a video with them and I missed it, since I haven't watched any of her stuff since I made that video calling her out for lying. Anything she's in, I don't watch. I just can't deal with liars or people who twist the truth. That's not for me. I don't like being lied to. Plain and simple. So at this point, I don't think people care what Jaguar says about celebrities anymore. Most people have caught on. She's just recycling internet gossip like the rest of us have heard. So her YouTube career seems to be fading just like her music career did. If anything, she should thank her boyfriend, because without him handling things, she probably would have self-destructed again by now. Right? So, Jaguar, where are the Epstein Island victims? And why are you not helping them get justice? And you better not say because you are afraid. Because I don't know if you guys know, the real Jeffrey Epstein victim, Virginia Giuffre, the other day, they said she committed, she unalived herself. But we know the truth, right? So Jaguar better not use that as a way to I'm not going to bring out the victims because they might do that to her. She would use that as an excuse to never show proof, to never show anything. So that's all I have, you guys. What are your thoughts on all of this? Let me know in the comments. And please help support this channel. My channel is shadow banned. I don't know. I do know why. I keep saying I don't know why, but I do know why, because of the things I talk about. So if you guys would like to support this channel, all you have to do is like and subscribe. That's it. And it's free. Thank you guys for your support, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.